Overall employment in informal non-agricultural sector increases, and distribution at Spar stores across KwaZulu-Natal could be hampered by strike. From a news desk, I'm Lebo Changela. Overall employment in the informal non-agricultural sector has increased marginally by 0.1%. However, the number of new jobs created in South Africa outside agriculture has slowed down to about 7,000 in the second quarter of the year, from 38,000 in the first quarter. According to the latest quarterly employment survey released by Statistics South Africa, the main drivers to the slight increase are the community and business services sectors, but the manufacturing and construction sectors have continued to share jobs. Segaren Pillay is the manager responsible for the survey at Statistics South Africa.
What it says is that what we can see is that both in terms of quarter-on-quarter, year-on-year, both are plus at the moment. So, albeit that it's a decrease from the previous year-on-year, which showed 203 jobs, we're in a situation where that it may be slowing down, but we haven't reached there yet.
Distribution of goods to Spar stores across KwaZulu-Natal could be hampered as about 800 workers down tools today following a dispute over salary increases. Members of the South African Commercial Catering and Allied Workers Union at the Spar Distribution Centre in the province embarked on a strike after they failed to agree with their employer on salary increases. The union is demanding a 13% wage hike, while the employer is offering 6%. Tsakawu Provincial Secretary Matthews Ndlovu elaborates on their demands.
We want members to receive an increase of 18% across the board, but the employer is giving us 6% based on a 2-year agreement, meaning that this year is giving us 6%, next year it's giving 7%, which means that there will be no negotiations, other conditions will not be looked onto. Another critical demand that we have put on the table is in relation to housing allowance of 1,000 rand.
Deputy President Motlanthe, as a former president of the country, will be entitled to all pension benefits attached to that status. Motlanthe served as president from September 2008 to June 2009. ANC Chief Whip Matola Motseha brought the motion in the National Assembly this morning.
The current deputy president shall receive the pension benefits as determined by the resolution of the National Assembly on 26 September 2008. The current deputy president shall receive no salary for his services as deputy president, except those benefits and privileges which are necessary to enable the deputy president to carry out his functions.
And the lawyer for Mzwadoda Gwabe, a co-accused in the murder of a British tourist, Anita Valni, says he's relieved that the matter has been transferred to the Western Cape High Court. Thabo Ngomani was speaking after his client, Xolile Mgeni, appeared in the Wynberg Regional Court this morning. A pre-trial conference will be heard in the High Court in February next year. Ngomani says delays in the case due to Mgeni's brain surgery was impacting on his client's right to a fair trial.
Well, I've always felt that way, but now I am happy that the matter is finally transferred to the High Court. Okay, I don't think, retrospectively speaking, I would be happy to say they should have postponed the matter, each and every time. But now I am fine with it because now they have transferred the matter to the High Court. That's the most important thing.